What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today we're going to be looking at another Rate My Squad team, and this one is actually a bit of a hybrid. We haven't really seen a lot of hybrids lately. So this is the team. It is a 3-league hybrid. We have the Turkish League up front with the 2 strikers and the center attacking mid. We have the Calcio on the left, and then we have the Bundesliga on the right with Diego Alves in goal. So I bought this team for around 82 or 83k, but this team normally is around 70 or 75k. Now the hybrid players are actually going for a little bit more right now because of the SBC that gives you an inform from any week from FIFA. You can get an inform from any week. So Miranda is usually like 7k, like literally 2 days ago he was 6,500, 7k. I bought him for nearly 13k. Naldo usually going for 25, 3k, bought him for 6k. So, you know, as you can see, the higher rated players are actually going for a little bit more. So if you wait a little bit, wait till that SBC ends, or you wait till Team of the Season, which is just around the corner, then it's going to be even less than 70k or even less than 75k. So kind of just previewing the team, one thing I did notice that is Parolo is off cam, but if someone does like Parolo, that's fine. You know, I'm not going to say don't use Parolo if someone really likes him. That's, you know, it's completely up to them. It's their preference. But you don't need Radu here if to keep Parolo on the chemistry he is. He's on 7 chem right now. He will stay on 7 chem even if you don't have Radu. So again, if that player prefers Radu over like any other left back, you know, fair enough, that's fine. But I do think the majority of people will prefer Alexandro. So you can put Alexandro here, and Parolo is still going to be on 7 chem, and everyone's still going to be on the same chemistry. Another thing I noticed is that Draxler, while he is very good, I do prefer him in a striker false 9 type deal or center attacking mid type deal. I'm not sure how good he will be in the midfield because he is more of an attacker. He has medium-low work rates, which is probably going to hurt him, and his stamina is not that great. So I do think that's probably going to hurt him a little bit. And then the other negative I see is Luis Gustavo in the midfield. I mean, he is a good center defensive mid, but I'm not sure how he'll do as a center mid. 59 shooting, 69 passing, 70 dribbling, 67 pace is not really good enough. Again, if he was a defensive mid, that'd be fine. 6'2", medium high, good defending, good physical, I think he'd be good there. But as a center mid, he might struggle a little bit. Another thing I noticed is that Naldo, I'm not a huge fan of him just because of his high medium work rates. I do think he does get forward too much, and he's not pacey enough to really get back. And then also there's not really a lot of skill moves in the team. The only people with 4-star skills or more is going to be Abu Bakar and Draxler. Now there are also a lot of positives in the team. For example, the front 3, which is the 2 strikers and center attacking mid, they look fantastic. Talisca looks pretty solid, and I only bought him for around 14k. Wellington, who is a personal favorite of mine because I was a huge fan of him in career mode for like FIFA 09, FIFA 10, FIFA 11, just one of the best players I've ever used. He looks pretty solid. 93 pace. Shooting's not great, but we did put a sniper on him to make his shooting a little bit better. And then Abu Bakar, good pace, good shooting, 88 physical. So I do think he's going to make a huge difference, as well as the other 2 guys in that trio. And then another positive I've seen in the team is that everyone is actually fairly tall. Diego Alves is 6'2", which isn't great for a goalkeeper, but it's not the worst. Piszczek is 6 foot, Naldo is 6'6", Miranda 6'1", Radu 6 foot. Draxler and Gustavo are both 6'2", Parolo 6 foot, Talisca 6'2", Wellington 5'10", Abu Bakar 6 foot. So Wellington is the only player under 6 foot. Everyone else is 6 foot or taller, which could be very good. So I do expect them to win headers. If they don't, that's going to be a pretty big waste of height. So hopefully we can win some headers. Now again, this team is very cheap. So if it is really good in Division 1, this could be a very solid team for everyone to use. So first game going into, very solid team, very good back line. A few people off cam with Pogba and Chiellini, but I don't think that's going to be a problem since they're too good. That's a goal because it ricocheted. Are you serious? Like, look at that. Come on. That is so unlucky.
I like it.
Yes. Gustavo, honestly, great run. The pass was just off. The pass has got to be better. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bubakar got to be making a better run. Parolo, Jesus Christ. He put everything to try to block that. Good lord. Okay, this team, like, it's just unlucky. It's honestly just unlucky a little bit. The goal was extremely unlucky. That keeps happening, and then that's gonna lead to a goal. Like, that's just extremely unlucky. Like, I'm not even mad at the team. I'm not mad at myself. It's just, that's just incredibly unlucky. Not good. That's not the touch I wanted, man. Fuck's sake. Fuck off. I didn't think I was gonna have time for that. God damn it, De Gea. Carollo! Let's go. Let's go. Just pick up the ball. Just pick up the ball. Come on. No! No! Where is Miranda? No, like, what can I do there? Like, okay. But why is he there? Why is he there? Why is Miranda there? Like, I can't do anything on that, right? Like, that's not me being a dumbass. That's just Miranda just being trash, right? That's what that is. Are you serious? Where's that been all game? Where has that been all game, for real? Like, come on. I'm not even gonna say anything, that's just unlucky in my opinion. Cause like, come on. Miranda responsible for 2... How does Wellington get man of the match when he gets 1 goal and we lose 4-2? That pisses me off more than anything else. More than me losing, more than me getting unlucky, that pisses me off more than... Oh my god, are you serious? Let's make a better effort the second time around, come on. Better effort. I've played this guy before. I swear to god I've played this guy before. It was a BPL team with Alexandro at left back. And he was off chem. I swear to god I've played this team before. I've played this guy. Wellington, get going. You have pace. You can outpace Conte. Okay, probably not because Conte is super OP. But that's good. That's good. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's bad. That's actually pretty bad. But the build-up was fucking great. Abubakar, good. Oh my god. Just the dribbling. The dribbling's not there right now. Abubakar, good finish. Wellington, you barely got out of the way. You nearly fucking fucked that up. You were trying, man. You were trying. You figured it out, though, finally. Thank God for that. Oh, boy. He might be off. Please don't be. Please don't. He's off, isn't he? No, he's not. No, he's not. Ah, that was so bad, but... Okay, yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, no, that's good, too. That's even better. I think I've missed my last 3 PKs, but red card. I will take that. Good job. 88 pens. Wellington. Come on. Let's go. Good PK. That is what I'm talking about. I can't do my original Wellington celebration. I can't. I got rid of it. I would just take a bow every time when I scored with them. Can't do it. It's sad. Oh my, no. How did... Okay, I know we got the PK, but you have to put that away with that sequence. You did the coolest dribbling thing that I have ever seen in my life, and you missed. God damn it. And then I miss. And then I miss. So, well done by everyone. Okay, I think he's probably gonna be done. Yep. I think he's done. Why would he do... That's a rage quit, isn't it? There we go. Thank you. Wellington bringing back the memories with 2 goals. Fucking love it. Absolutely love it. Piszczek with a lot of tackles as well. That was honestly a good game. Like, first game, when we lost, I still felt good with the team. It was just, we just got unlucky and I was playing poorly. Just simple as that. So the team itself is feeling really good so far, but we gotta win 1 more just to really cement it. All right, 3rd game. That's a red Lukaku. That's scary. That is very, very scary. That's unlucky. That's a goal. Oh my god, thank god. Yes. Right back. Please. God damn it. Okay. Wellington, that's not. Just run to the. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's lucky. That's not though. That's not though! Let's go! Let's go, Wellington! Oh my God! You know what? It's lucky we got that. But you know what? That makes up for that one goal in the first game, where I think I was like twice. I hit him twice, but good finish. Good finish. Let's go, Wellington. Come on. Oh, he's gonna go right back. No, 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 no. That's Diego Alves. Love it. He's gonna cut in at some point. No, he's not. No, he's not. Oh no. No, 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 no. Out, out, out. Sir, foul, sir. Okay, 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 good. Let's go. Oh, that was actually a really solid win. That opponent was very, very good. Well played to him. That, Jesus Christ, my opponent was absolutely fantastic. Oh, wait, no, hold up. He's so good that he assists himself. That's how good Wellington is. Alright, so those were the games. And overall, this team was actually pretty solid for the most part. Some of the complaints I did have, the passing's not great. There's no like very good passer in the team. Especially in the midfield, the best passer is Draxler with 60, and I know for a fact his short and long passing isn't amazing. Parolo's passing isn't great. Gustavo's is in this fucking 60s, so obviously his isn't that great either. So one person who I do think would be great would be Marchisio. So what you could do is put Marchisio here, put Barzagli, Bonucci, or Chiellini here, and then put Sandro here. Because I do think you get a little bit of an upgrade at center back. I'm not a huge fan of Miranda. You do get a little bit of an upgrade at left back, even though Radu is actually very, very good. And while Parolo is also very good, Marchisio is a little bit better. Plus, when you do have that setup, that forces you to have a different goalkeeper. So what I would recommend is go with Farman in goal, which in my opinion is a much bigger upgrade than Alves. Not because Alves is necessarily bad, but mainly just because Farman is insane. Now for the individual players, I'll start with the strikers. Abu Bakar wasn't bad. He did make some decent runs, but he didn't really make himself apparent, and that was just one thing I noticed. Not necessarily bad, but he just didn't really show up. Wellington, I actually really enjoyed him, to be fair. Now some of his runs were a little iffy, I will say, but he was actually fairly good, to be fair. Like, he had 2 long shot goals. Did not know if I honestly don't know what his shooting is. But he had actually maneuver on the ball very, very well. He had his back toward goal. I would pass him the ball, and I needed him to move left or right. He was just beautiful on the ball. He would quickly move in that direction, quickly move past a defender, and then with his 93 pace, he could just instantly take off. So his dribbling was actually fantastic. Now, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills, fairly average, we all know that. But his dribbling honestly feels very, very good. Now, again, could be the sniper, that could be why, but it felt fantastic. Just those quick turns I was noticing. Now, Talisca was also pretty good in that regard. He felt very good on the ball for the most part. No goals, 3 assists, so that was good. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. But, I mean, I think it was mainly his passing. He had multiple chances to just kind of send it through to Abu Bakar, send it through to Wellington, and he kind of missed them. And I'm not sure if that was just him being bad or us playing against Smalling and Bailly and just getting unlucky or what. But he could have had some more passes, some more assists, I should say. And he kind of missed some of them, which was a little disappointing. Now in the midfield, I've already mentioned one thing about Parolo. He's very good, but you could put in Marchisio and Barzagli, Bonucci, Chiellini, whatever, along with Sandro, and I think that combination would be a little bit better. Gustavo, I'm not a huge fan of in the center mid area. That was one of my worries earlier before I started this this video, and that came true. I'm not a fan of him there. He can't really go forward that well. He's not that fast. Can't shoot. Can't pass. Can't dribble. Just not a center mid. He is a defensive-minded person, so you definitely need someone else there. But I'm not really sure who else you could go with. Unless it was like a legend or something. Now Draxler, I'm not really sure how I feel about him in the midfield. His stamina wasn't actually that bad. He didn't exactly run out of energy necessarily. He was probably a little bit dead at the end of the game, but I didn't really notice anything. But I mean, he just wasn't really there, I guess. Like, he didn't do anything bad. He was kind of like Abu Bakar. Like, just wasn't really there. There were a few times where he had a chance to hit some long shots and miss, unfortunately, and honestly hit a couple of them right at the goalkeeper, which is not what you expect from Draxler. But I expected him to be a little bit better than how he performed. Now on to the defense. Radu, I've mentioned before, he was actually not bad. Medium-high work rates, very solid. But again, I think Sandro would be better. Miranda, I'm not a huge fan of. He's either very good or just really, really stupid. So you could put Chiellini here if you have Marchisio here and Sandro here. Naldo was surprisingly good. I was not expecting myself to like him as much as I do. Again, it was mainly because of his high-medium work rates that I thought I wasn't going to be a fan of him. But he makes himself available on corners. He's 6'6", has a power header, so he can make him, he can get those headers. But he's just really solid at defending, which is, again, something I was not really expecting from him. Piszczek, one of my favorite right backs, just really solid overall. And then Diego Alves, a solid keeper, but again, Farman would really be the trick. Farman would be a lot better. Now, like I said before, this team is around 65, 70, 75K without like, the SBCs or anything like that are kind of inflate the prices a little bit. So for that price, I think I would honestly keep this team. The team was actually fairly solid for that price. You get 3 special cards, and I think Talisca, that's like his second or third upgrade, Abu Bakar's third upgrade, and then Willie Tone's just huge upgrade because it's a FUT birthday card. And then you get some solid players around them as well. So for that price, I think it's honestly worth it. Now, is it the best team? No, there are some weaknesses. Weak foot especially, I think, and lack of skills for another. So in that regard, I would probably give this team like a 7.5 out of 10, which is solid. But again, you could make this team better. What I would do, and I've mentioned it before, put Marchisio here, Bonucci, Chiellini, Barzagli here, and then Sandro here, and then put Foreman in goal. And that would make this team a lot better, in my opinion. You get a much better keeper, you get, in my opinion, a better center back, better left back, and a better center mid. Plus, when you get those players, the price doesn't really go up that much, besides Marchisio, because Miranda's the same price, or around the same price as Bonucci or Chiellini. I think one of those Juventus center backs is probably going to be a little bit more expensive, and Sandro is just a couple thousand, so that's not going to be that bad. Probably goes up around 20, maybe 25K, which means it's still less than 100K when you improve this team drastically. Now again, I would say replace Gustavo, but I think the only player you can kind of really replace him with would be a legend. Because he is Brazilian, so he links up with pretty much everyone around him. So you do definitely need a kind of a legend to fill that spot, unfortunately. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Now, if you guys want me to rate your squad, just leave them in the comments down below or send me them on Twitter. Either way works for me. But like I said, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace. Yay!